Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we'll be taking on Simon Minus or Simon Manus and yeah, this is attempt number 4. So yeah, let's see if we can pull through on this one. So yeah, by the way, so far I'm not gonna lie, remember that first attempt that I did on this guy? Yeah, definitely beginner's luck because yeah, not gonna lie, I have been performing pretty badly afterwards. Not that I have died to this first phase, but yeah, on the, like, you know, I've been losing a lot more resources on this first phase than I would like to, you know. But anyways, okay. Alright. By the way, I'm not gonna lie, one thing that I would like to now focus on is use the light attacks of my, what do you call it? Okay, oh my god. Well, first I would also like to, you know, deflect these attacks, which, you know, isn't that big of a deal if you ask me, but still. Okay. Okay, oh my god, I actually deflected that attack. Cool. Okay. Why did he got staggered over there for so long? Not gonna lie, I didn't see that one before. Okay. Okay, so I think this guy definitely has a gimmick of where if you get hit by the arms, they don't do as much damage. But if you get hit by the hammer, that does a lot of damage. So, okay, oh my god. Yeah, like that. But anyways, okay. Okay, oh my god, dude. How many combos is gonna pull out of his ass? Okay, I think he will, yeah. He will do this. I felt like he always does this when he's like below half health on his first phase. But anyways, okay, let's see. Alright, perfect. By the way, we can wail on his, you know, stagger for quite a long time, which is definitely cool to see. But anyways, okay. Let's see if we can finish him off here. Okay, okay, we can. Perfect. Alright, let's see if we can deal with the second phase over here. Alright. Alright. Okay, oh my god, I would like to block. Alright, whatever. Okay. Okay, oh my god, that wasn't a block. Alright, whatever. Okay. Okay, well, my blocks are not working, unfortunately. Whatever. Okay. Alright, dude, chill out, man. Okay, oh my god, he stopped me from doing the final attack, which is unfortunate. But anyways, okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, let's just apply the fire raisin because I think he's weak to this, if I have to guess. Okay, I don't think you can block that attack. It's a bit unfortunate, but whatever. Okay. Alright. Did I stun him? I think I did. Alright, whatever. Okay, oh my god. Let's just keep wailing at him. Alright. Okay, oh my god. Let's just get out of here. Alright, whatever. Okay, let's see. Okay, oh my god. Alright, so for this one, let's just run away from him. And then see if we can land these on him. Alright. Okay, I mean, I will take those. Oh, okay, oh my god, this is a whip. Alright. So whip is a consumable in this game, huh? Alright, didn't know that. But anyways, okay. Okay, oh my god. Alright. Okay, let's just crit him because I think we may have... Oh, okay, oh my god, crit him, dude. Alright. Let's just put this on. Okay. Alright, whatever. Alright, he's backing off. Alright. Okay, oh my god, he's bringing on the arm over here, huh? Alright, let's just get away from him. Yeah, this arm does a lot of damage, so I need to be careful of this one. But anyways. Okay. Okay, oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, the timing on that other attack that he does is pretty weird. Okay, but he's been fire blighted or whatever. Also, what is he doing? Okay, oh my god, I didn't know that attack existed. Okay, but I think he showed me off that attack in the... Oh, okay, oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay, oh my god, let's just back off here. I don't want to die. Because I feel like this guy may have a third phase with the way this fight has gone. Alright. See? Alright. Let's see. Alright. Oh, wait, what? Killed the awakened god Simon Manus. Wait, that's it? Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that second phase was that hard, if I can be honest. Alright. 4 attempts, Simon Manus. But that can't be the end of the game, right? That felt too easy, if I can be honest. But anyways, okay.
It comes to this. The Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides the winner. contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Sophia, what have you done to her?
Okay. I liberated her from Arch Abbey. Well, I guess I gave her peace then.
Yes, I suppose that was her wish. Sophia was always wise beyond her years. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her. I did. But I couldn't have her in the end. So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands never could. It's fine if I'm gone. But be warned. Watch out, Fortune Mentor.
Okay, oh my god. Fallen One's Ergo and Arm of God. And he said, watch out for Geppetto. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of saw that coming. This Geppetto dude definitely felt suspicious from the very beginning. So, what is happening over here then? Am I supposed to do something here? Go down. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Things look pretty fishy to me right now. Yeah, this Geppetto dude is... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I know Simon Manus was trying to kill us, and he's an alchemist who was, you know, what do you call it? Corrupting people. But one thing, do you know what he wasn't? He wasn't a liar. I will tell you that much. He was not a liar. For what I have seen so far, I think I would trust that dude over Geppetto, if I can be honest. But anyways, okay, so before we go down, I think we should check out this thing right here. So the first thing we have to look at is this thing. Fallen One's Ergo. 15,000 Ergo. Okay, so the exact same as Laxathia's soul. Ergo obtained from Simon Manus, awakened god. It is packed with immense power. A treasure hunter may want this rare Ergo. The boy was among those who were made to live an immortal life. However, he was deemed a failure and abandoned. And then he set out on a journey to become a god to prove himself. Okay, so is this boy Simon Manus? Because I think I read somewhere that Simon Manus was a kid like this only, right? Or maybe this is describing me for some reason, but I don't remember a character going after something called the God. But anyway, I think we also got this, right? Yeah, the Arm of God. The Arm of God, obtained after defeating Simon Manus, is a mysterious relic that the alchemists treated as a sacred object. The alchemists believe that there was once a god who was ripped to shreds trying to give immortal life to the humans he so loved, and they wanted to revive him. However, the god, who was deep in sleep, never answered their prayers. Okay, well, so what? The hands that were, you know, spawning from the top over there, were those the god? Or maybe this god is just a myth and it never existed. Also, I think the one-winged angel that the Saint Frangelico's church was praying to, yeah, I think that was also connected to this exact god, right? That's why the alchemists and the, you know, what do you call it, the saints of the Saint Frangelico church went along so well, I think. But anyway, let's see what happens if we go down from here. Okay, my camera got locked there for a while and now I can only walk. Alrighty then. By the way, what symbols are these exactly? Not gonna lie, I can't really tell you if I can be honest, but
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me. And I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay, dude. Not sure if I agree on that one, but I guess I don't really have a choice in that matter now, do I? Also, are we going all the way to the bottom or are we going to some underground place? Because I don't think I climbed this much, right? Also, this lift is slowing down. Oh, here he is.
That's...
Wait, who activated this stargazer? Where are we? Okay. What is this exactly over here? I have no idea. Okay, let's have a look at this. I don't think we have been to this place before. So who activated that stargazer and what are you doing here?
I knew you could do it. We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you'd come back to life. You can be human again. By using that vast supply of ergo and the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient. The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart. If you give me your heart, all these trials and tribulations will be over. You have been a brilliant and a good boy. As your reward, I shall turn you into a real boy. Give me your heart, son.
Okay. Should I give him the heart or should I refuse? I guess sure, why not?
Yes.
Let's see what happens.
You are a good boy till the very end. I believed in you. You are the greatest puppet I ever made. We can be happy now, thanks to you. Thank you. You are such a good boy.
Okay, so is that the end of the game? Not sure on that one. Okay, so he's just gonna take our heart, right? I mean, that car looked sinister, but that's exactly what would have happened. Okay, so if I have to guess, this guy was trying to revive his son and we were... Or like we as a puppet were being powered by his son only. Okay then. So I guess that's the end of our journey then. Yup, because now he placed that heart into the body of his, I think, dead son, right? Okay then. Real boy. They all lived happily ever after. Reached the ending. Also, that's the end of the game, huh? Okay, oh my god. Alright, okay, you know what? Now that I think about it, I should have made a backup of this save file. I did not know about this. Maybe there was something else that happens if I refuse to give him the heart. But anyways, okay. Oh wait, what?
This finally feels like family. Thank you for returning,
Wait, what?
Carlo.
Is this truly the future you wanted?
Oh wait, what? Those are puppets, right? That were there at the end? Okay, oh my god. In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi. So that was the end of the game. Okay, so that's the end of Lies of P. Okay, I really think that there might have been additional game content, I guess, if I was to refuse giving my heart to him. I do not know if I can be honest. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I messed up, guys. I should have really just, what do you call it? Chose, like, you know, made a backup save file here. Because, Arcane, since you like to watch this, there's a similar thing in Sekiro 2 where there is a pivotal moment where if you make a decision, the game can either end right at that moment or it continues forward. It will be very obvious once you reach that place. I won't spoil it for you, but since you like to play on Steam, I would highly suggest making us backup of your save file for this. Because yeah, I'm not gonna lie, if I knew that something like this was present, then I would have definitely made a save file backup over here so that I could do this. But luckily I still have my strength character save file that I never continued of this game, so I guess I just have to go through the Black Rabbit Brotherhood boss fight again, huh? Because the last thing I did on that save file was Champion Victor. But anyway, okay, you guys let me know. Was there something further in the game after that ending? Like, had I refused my heart, maybe there was another secret boss fight, or maybe another part of the game or something? Because if there was, then please let me know that down in the comment section below. But I guess till then, that's the end of Lies of P. Okay. So yeah, this was a fun game, I would say. I don't like to rate games on my very first playthrough, but since this was pretty similar to Souls-like games, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda enjoyed it, if I can be honest. It really, I would say this game shows the direction I think, FromSoft should also take. Where I think the emphasis should just be taken off of rolling, and instead it should be on the deflecting that, say they implemented so well in Sekiro. So, that way they can actually justify making some crazy bosses like Malenia and all that stuff in Elden Ring that we have. Yeah, honestly, you know what? If that's something that happens to Souls games, I think that would be excellent. Because I think this game definitely showed a great vision of, how we can have cinematic boss fights without it being a, role spamming mess that is Elden Ring, if I can be honest. But yeah, if I had to give my first impression type of score, I would easily give this a 9.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed my time with this game. There's still a lot of questions that I would like answering, but I guess I'll leave that to you guys. But anyways, okay, so I guess till the time it will take me to actually do the, other ending, if there is something to watch there at the very least. If it's just a cutscene, then I doubt I will show it off, but if there is something past that point, then yeah, please do let me know that down in the comment section below. But yeah, other than that, yeah, if you guys liked watching my series on Lies of P, then thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed your time over here. And yeah, now I guess I have to decide what game will be next. If I have to guess, I'll probably just do Portal, because as far as I remember, it was the game that was given the second most voting. Plus, one of the commenters on that post, Eric McLennan, said that he wanted Portal to be watched, but he chose Lies of P because he thought it would give me more channel growth. Well, that's fine, it's nice of you to think like that, but I would definitely suggest that, don't choose games because of that. I know I would like this channel to grow too, just like you guys, but the thing is, YouTube is kinda, unpredictable. So you never know, because this series currently doesn't have too many views, but it can grow over time, just like my Dark Souls 2 series. So, it is not something that I would really, bank on choosing what game I should do next. So whenever I ask what game I should do next on the channel, just speak which one you want to watch, rather than what is beneficial for the channel or whatever else. But yeah, anyways, okay, so I would say this was a pretty well made game overall, and yeah, I liked it. I would say my personal favorite boss, because I remember Arcade Cosmo asked this from me. I honestly can't tell you, because even though I know I got skill checked pretty hard on the freaking green monster of the swamp, and even on Lexasia, yeah, they were fun bosses. I would say Simon Manus definitely feels like an underwhelming boss, but hey, if there was something past that refusal, then I think it makes sense why he would be an underwhelming boss. But then again, I guess I wouldn't really know, until I beat this game again, which I definitely can. So yeah, if you guys like what you see this, then yeah, be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And the comment section, yeah, do let me know your thoughts about Lies of P. How would you rate this game, and do you think that it's a good direction that Souls games should go in the future? But other than that, let me know what other games that you would like me to play. I would do Portal next, probably after this one, because I think I have been just doing Souls-like games and, just non-FPS games for a pretty long time. Though to be honest, I would like to cover some more types of games on this channel someday, but for now, I guess I'll just stick to these guns only. Unless, of course, you guys want me to try something new, which I am always open to. So yeah, other than that, thank you for listening to me till this far. But yeah, let's see what happens after I skip the credits.
I have a final report on the Krat experiment.
You
certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Wait, what? Okay, not gonna lie, didn't understand what he was yapping about. Also, nice angle game, I guess. But what is this? Alright. If you start the next playthrough, you won't be able to continue the current playthrough. Do you wish to continue? The items below will not be inherited. All collectibles except records, card supply boxes, and Vanini collections. Okay, I guess I will stop this for now and see if in a new game there's anything different on the, what do you call it, the ending, if you refuse to give your heart to Geppetto. Okay, just one moment over here. What the heck is this? What happened to this? Okay, oh my god, what just happened? Why is everybody a puppet over here? Yo?
Welcome, Sir Carlo. What would you like to do?
Sir Carlo? Okay, what just happened over here? Why did everybody turn into puppets over here?
Your wish is my command, Sir Carlo. What would you like to do?
Oh my god, did that ending just turn everybody who was human into freaking puppets? Oh my lord, what happened?
Your wish is my command, Sir Carlo.
Okay, everybody's mind has just been wiped out. Okay, well, never mind then. I guess we'll have to get down to the mystery of what just happened over here. Oh, and by the way, before I, exit this episode, this guy has been turned into a, whatever this thing is. I'm going to guess that's a suitcase. And what is this? The Letter of the Eternal. I had a good time. It's amazing to see a new brother being born. I hope to meet you again sometime on the eternal line of time. And double P. Okay, oh my god. Okay, you know what? I definitely now am curious what happens if you do not give your heart to Geppetto. Because I think, me giving my heart to Geppetto definitely had a pretty negative effect on the humans of this place. Alright, but to, not end this episode just yet, we have this final thing over here. Geppetto's letter. Thank you for coming back to me, Carlo. I no longer bear a grudge. Now that you're back, my life is rosy. To make you happy, I plan to stabilize Krat. I suppose getting the puppets and the petrification disease under better control will turn the city back to normal. Remember, you have to be careful with your body. Even though you're an organism, you react to ergo. Maybe it's because that artifact was one of the materials. Still, you came back and that's what matters. No matter what others say, you're my son. No one will find out about the last story of Geppetto. No one will be in our way anymore. I'll rebuild Krat for you. Until then, please stay safe in the hotel. Your father, who cares about you more than anyone. Okay, oh my lord. Okay then, I guess now we definitely have some objectives to work towards. Because I'm now super curious as to what happens if I refuse. Because I think we definitely missed a part of the game that, we could have unlocked had I refused to give my heart to Geppetto. Okay, oh my god, what happened over here? Is that Alidoro?
Your wish is my command, Sir Carlo.
Okay, never mind. I can still get boss items, huh? So I guess to end this series over here, let's see if we can read what we got from the last two remembrance bosses. Or, well, I don't know what they're called in this game, but anyways, okay, let's see. So this is the Ouroboros or Ouroboros' Eye. The moon sword that was lying asleep in the Arch Abbey. They say this weapon was handcrafted by a legendary alchemist. Philippus Paracelsus was a legend even among the alchemists. The moon sword he made by modeling the Ouroboros mark symbolized wholeness. Alright. And this is the Noblesse Oblige. Alright. A mystical cudgel made from an ergo crystal tree. While battering enemies, it emits spores, increasing the ergo acquisition rate. The stalker who desired wealth made a contract with the devil that liked music to gain a cudgel. Along with this, he was gifted with overflowing ergo and the petrification disease. Okay, oh my god, are they talking about Simon Manus here? Because yeah, this weapon is from his ergo only. But anyway, impregnable fortress amulet. Upon a successful guard, weapon durability is not consumed. An amulet, okay, that's same. She hoped to become Sir Minus's, or like Simon's sword and perfect shield. When she was finally complete as Lexasia, she chose to become the iron armor warrior without hesitation. And then we have the Awakened God's Amulet. Increases Fable Arch damage inflict on a staggered enemy. Okay, when God awakens, he will be like a bird who has just cracked open his shell. He will possess tremendous abilities that can change the world, yet be as innocent as a child. Among Simon Manus's sayings. Okay, oh my lord. Alrighty then, maybe there was another one of these, what do you call it, ergo bosses, or like main ergo bosses that we could have encountered had I refused to give my heart. Because, as Sophia at the very end said, is this the ending that I wanted? Well, I do not know about that, because the only way to know is by, going back and refusing to give my heart. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, now I think this will be the proper end. So sorry for, trying to end the episode earlier. I did not realize just how many things were there in New Game Plus. But I think that should be all of them. I don't think there's anything else for me to look around in this place anymore. Because the other NPCs have probably just disappeared from the game at this point. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you all in the next one.